G'day guys and welcome back to Gans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So short video today, it's going to be a team building guide for this TEQ Super Saiyan 3 Goku's EZA, dropping part 2 of the Gogeta celebration. Becomes a really good unit. He does do orb changing on a high chance, unfortunately it's not guaranteed, and when you are able to get him those rainbow orbs, he can put up some outrageous numbers, so definitely looking forward to that dropping here on global. As you can see, you've got him with the 3 dupes and max level 10 links ready to go, so definitely looking forward to this dropping. So the weakness to this EZA is the Majin Power category. So the best leader, as you can see I've put here, is the TEQ. He does give the 4 key and 170% boost, so let's jump in and have a look at the team building. Now this will probably be a pretty quick video because we don't have much in the way of options here. But if you don't have the TEQ, your other options for leader is the physical Boo tanks. As you can see here, he's a 130% HP, 170 attack and defense. Still really good, but you're just going to be missing out on 40% HP. So he's, even if he's not your leader, he's going to be the first unit that you pick to put on this team. He's crazy good in all content. And after being on the worldwide celebration just a couple months ago, I imagine that a lot of people will have copies of him. So then you're going to look at your int options, because obviously Goku is tech, so you're going to get the most benefit from using guys like Kid Buu. After his EZA, he's really good, raises his defense for 1 turn on super, recovers HP. He's got a good link set, as you can see here. It's just, he's a no-brainer pick. He's going to be one of those units that you should be using. This guy, as you can see, the Buhan, I haven't actually SA'd him up because I don't use him, but he's another good option being int. I've only got the 1 dupe in him as well. But again, big bad bosses, Metamorphosis, Margin, so a lot of just your usual good link set. I probably will SA him up and have him ready to go. Underrated option is this good Majin Buu. He's a part of that Hero Extermination EZA area, and once you do have him EZA'd, he's actually really good. I did use him on my Majin Power Legendary Goku GT run, and that was before I had him rainbowed. So if you don't have him, it could be a really good idea to grab him with the gift cards, and if you may have him without any dupes, I'd definitely consider grabbing dupes with him as well. I actually grabbed the last dupe for him to rainbow. So again, solid link set with the Margin, Infinite Regeneration, Shattering the Limit. All those sort of links are pretty viable in this team, obviously. So he's going to be a pick for me. But what I was going to mention, sorry, is the you see the extra defense that he does get with each attack received, and he does recover 30% HP whenever HP is 40% or less. So this team is not going to struggle with healing whatsoever between links and a lot of these passive / super attack effects. You're going to be fine, and you could even bolster that with someone, say like Android 21, who, as you can see, does recover 10% HP on her super attack, or Buu Piccolo here, who you're probably not going to want to use because of the type disadvantage, but he could be really useful for his support as well as recovering 15% HP at the start of every turn. He does have the medium chance of evading super attack, but medium can't really be relied upon, I wouldn't say. So he's probably not going to make it onto my team. For my final slot, I would probably bring someone like this STR Buu. He won't link up with the physical Buu, but he's an orb changer, which is really handy. It just helps with the synergy of the team. He is a nuker, so he does get the 10% attack and defense per STR key sphere obtained. You'll definitely have to protect him, but I just like the ability of having an orb changer to make it a little bit easier for myself to get 18 key super attacks off with someone like Buhan. Transforming Buu, he gets ragged on a lot, but if you are able to survive to turn 4 or 5 and you're able to get the Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan, the Buhan, whatever you want to call him, he becomes pretty good actually. He gets the greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. Just very basic 120% attack and defense, but he does recover 10% HP, and then he does have big bad bosses, so he's going to be really beneficial if you're running him on rotation with Buhan, the Buu tank that transforms into Buhan, because once you do go into Buhan, as you can see here, you do get big bad bosses, which is very useful. And probably the last viable option, well, very viable option, would be this guy here. For the first 7 turns, he does have 300% attack and defense, which is insane, and he has the high chance of evading enemy supers. So even though he will have type disadvantage between his high defense and ability to dodge, I think he'd be very viable if you are struggling for a last unit. And in that same situation, if you are struggling for your last unit, there is this free-to-play Android 21. She recovers the 7% HP. Wouldn't be one of my go-to options because, as you can see, she's just an Android category support. But if you're really in need of one last unit to fill out your team, she could be an option, as she is on the advantageous category, as well as having the right typing. So that's probably what my team's going to look like. Kid Buu you could use, but he's going to get you blasted. But his support could be really handy if you're trying to really nuke through this event quickly. So hopefully you guys have found this video useful. Quite a niche category, so I guess you have to have been lucky to have pulled a few of these to really be able to power through the event like I'm hoping to. So let me know in the comments down below if there's any units that I missed that you think would be really good to run in this event. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. I do appreciate all the love. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.